Oh my gosh, we are finally here. I kind of want to cry right now. Good morning, today is finally the day. I've waited so long to come to Angkor Wat. I think ever since I watched The Jungle Book when I was 4, and it's here, and we're here in Siem Reap, and I'm just so excited. We're about to go get in our tuk-tuk that Leah booked for us.
Yep, $10 a day today. We have them booked for the next 3 days. So we have to go get into our tuk-tuk. It's gonna take us to the temple where we buy our ticket, and then the journey begins.
We're already a little bit late, so we gotta run. Tuk-tuk is definitely different from
the one we had in Bangkok, for sure.
Gotta buy your tickets now.
They have our pictures on them.
Oh, that's why they took our picture. Oh my gosh. We are finally here. I kind of want to cry right now. This doesn't feel real. We left the city and we're in like the wilderness. It's beautiful. The weather is amazing. I thought it was going to be super hot.
But it's like really overcast today, so that is coming in handy.
It's like they knew we were coming, and just, I'm so excited to explore. And there's music playing, and I'm gonna have to touch everything so I know it's real, so I know that I'm not actually in a dream. I'm so excited. What temple is this?
I forget what he said.
So we're doing the first route we're doing, we haven't even told you yet, but the first route we're doing is going the back way. So we're going a short loop back, and we're having sunset at Angkor Wat, the actual temple.
Yes.
Our first temple to ourselves. Made it to our first covered temple.
And they're bats. And if I was a bat, I would live here too.
Bat Kingdom.
It'd be my bat kingdom.
Dun 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 dun. Tomb Raider. I mean, look how big it is. That's a person. You'd only go to there. Things are ridiculously big.
So there's a lot of cicadas here, as you can listen, and it's just funny because like some people are like, what's going on?
It's magical, and it also makes it quieter. I feel very serene because it's so quiet here.
And I'm like connected to nature.
And the forest is screaming at me.
So behind us is this really big lake, and apparently one of the kings would come swimming here, and that's why it's a thing, but you can't swim here anymore, obviously.
I don't know if you can see, but there's steps all the way around it, like never ending. So there's this guy that we saw on the bus yesterday, he sat next to us. We have named him Kyle. I forgot what his actual name is. And we keep seeing him. We've only been to 2 temples now, but we saw him on the bus when we got off. And then each time we enter a temple, like it's weird, like you're entering into another world, right? Yeah. He's walking out of that, like at the same time.
But he doesn't recognize us.
I'm so confused. Like, how does that keep happening? It's a sign.
But he looks like our friend from back home, Kyle. Hi, Kyle.
If you're watching this, hi Kyle. Something straight out of Indiana Jones. So we're sitting here and watching all the people, as you just saw, and it made me realize, like, people keep asking, like, why are you traveling now? Your life just started, you're quitting your career, why are you doing all this now? And the answer is, I don't know how healthy I'll be if I'll be here even later. I've seen so many people, like, limping around with no cast or brace on, and I'm wondering why. Like, so many people between, like, what, 40 and 60? And I'm like, why are they limping? And we just saw some woman like twist her ankle coming down the stairs, and now she's gonna limp the rest of the time she's here. Obviously you came so far to come here, so you're gonna keep going around, but the chances of getting hurt are increased so much because you're older. And I just want to tell everyone, do it now. Get here now. Go on your vacation that you've been wanting to go on now. Why are you even waiting? Like, you need to go do all this stuff right now. She says they're tan, but they are definitely tan.
So this temple behind us is exactly what we came here for. This one's called Takayao, and it's the third temple of the day. Look how cool it is. We're going up there.
I just like cannot help but smile. We're about to hike this. This does not feel real. It's a Hollywood set that we're on.
Ancient, and
this isn't really 1,000 years old. Ugh.
And we have to watch our step everywhere we go.
Because we don't want to twist our ankle.
Exactly.
Because of the people we just told you about.
And it's just so like, it's crumbling around us. And it is just so awesome.
Literally around us. Look at those crumbles. Temple is very interactive and it feels amazing up here because the wind's blowing.
But it is like a struggle to get up here in the first place. Like, these steps are so big. I don't know how people are doing it. Like, older couples are doing it.
Yeah.
How are they gonna get back down?
And growing up in North America.
How are we gonna get back down?
Oh, we're gonna get back down. Well, you're right. I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna get back. Just to give you an example of these steps, they're like this big.
So now we're at the Bayon, which is
Bayon.
Like, I think it's the second biggest one, and it's closest to the big Angkor Wat temple that everybody talks about. So this is our second to last temple. We have an hour here, and then we have to meet our tuk-tuk driver back at the corner.
It looks very elaborate. The most elaborate we've seen. There's his face, this is his body. What I want to know is, how is this still standing? This thing is over 1,000 years old. How is this still standing? This is straight out of Indiana Jones. There just needs to be a vine in here with some falling snakes. I mean, I know the movie was inspired from this region, but okay, we've only done like 4 temples, but by far this one is the most elaborate, and it might be my favorite. I don't know, the climbing one was awesome, but what's this one called?
The Bayon.
Bayon. Yes, we're definitely coming back here tomorrow and the next day. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Front row service, thanks to our tuk-tuk driver. Thanks to our tuk-tuk driver, we just missed 1,000 people. Okay, so I don't want to be unfair. I am really excited right now. We did make it to the temple, but we are completely exhausted.
Yes.
so I don't want to make this the day that we actually saw the temple. So we just went up and touched it, but all the excitement and all the exploring will happen next
tomorrow.
time.
Just kidding, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna go to the smaller temples, like the really big loop, and then the last day we're going to the big one, so that we don't spoil ourselves on temples, you know?
Yeah.
You can't start with the best.
And it is like 100 today. I don't actually feel good, I'm actually sick, so we're trying to preserve my health, and Leah's a little tired as well, so this was gonna be the day. I am still excited. The excitement is not lost, but just wanted to not lie to you guys and say we didn't actually go, because we did. We touched it, and that's it. So to twist off, if I twist the bottom, if I bite it, will it break? Status update, he opened it. Smartest monkey I know.